Hi, my name is Ayça. I'm a creative technologist. Welcome to my digital corner. This week I'm in Copenhagen and it's been nearly 96 hours. And I thought, why not I talk about my experience this week? I wrote down some random list things I've noticed and I may exaggerate a little bit because I want you to watch this video. And I make this video because I have access to internet. That's all. Um, I came with a bus. The bus left us on the bike road and they were cycling coming towards us, so it was not a good start. Then I went to Central Station. People were wearing really nice clothes, and rest of the week that I was more motivated to be more neat. Yeah. So yeah, I like it. And one thing I don't like around the Central Station, 400 meters diameter, it smells urine. Everyone is smiling, everyone is very happy, but they may make some faces, but like somehow in pain because they don't smell something nice. And it started it started raining, and it was getting worse. Yeah, maybe there should be some public toilets. I don't know. The another thing is everyone is running. I've never seen so many people running in a country. It is like, what do these people know? Yeah, if you're Danish, I have some questions. Like, that's really nice that everyone is trying to be more healthy. What do you know that other people don't know that you run to? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm back in Netherlands. I start running too. So, thank you. Uh, the streets are too large. Sometimes there is a traffic light, it's green for us, and I start cycling. When I pass the next light, it's already red. Uh, and also in the street, when I cycling, there is the apartment starting. I cycle for minutes, and it is the apartment street did not end yet. So it's no surprise that Lego is from Denmark. You have some huge scale city. Um, and here, if you are working in Google and you're working in related to maps, it does not take 20 minutes to go somewhere to somewhere. It's always double. Like it says 50 minutes, it's 40 minutes. It's 20 minutes, it's 49 minutes. Like I, I not, I don't think I was too slow. Maybe I checked the map a lot, but I don't know. It does not it wasn't accurate. And yeah, uh, did I mention everyone is chic? Yeah, it was motivating. So I went to on my first day I went to Contemporary Art Museum. If you are in Copenhagen and you want to visit museum, it shouldn't be your first choice. It was a nice experience, nice exhibition, but not very moving. So two artists I note down. It's one of them is Elo Morris. She has some overalls, and it's a fashion design that has family jewelries inside on overall. And I really find this idea very holistic because it is cherished memories. Yeah, I enjoy looking at it. The second one is the James Turrell. He made some um, light corners and explore some variations. Yeah, it was really pleasant to look at, and I may feel more connected because of the digital corners. Yeah. And I stole a cake in museum accidentally. So what happened? In Contemporary Art Museum, there was some place you go with stairs and it says common ground, and on the wall it says you may eat here, just clean afterwards. Then I went inside, people were sitting in the desks and they were writing down some things, and I took a cake and I was planning to sit at a table. I thought it's a part of museum experience, and yeah, then I went inside, take the cake, there was a man was saying something. I had my ear, I had my headphones, and he says it's a private event. You can't be here. I already had some cake in my hand, and I'm sorry, I didn't know that. And he says it's a private event. I said, okay, what is it about? Thank you, I will leave now. I didn't know, and he didn't say anything. He continued to stare at it. Okay, I said, I went outside, like I did not push too much. So it was somehow embarrassing, but I didn't leave the cake because it's after Corona. I already touched the cake. Then I ate the cake in another room of the museum. Yeah, I stole a cake. The next day I was in Unity Developer Day. I came here for Unity Developer Day 2023. It was super inspiring. I cannot talk about it too much, but the thing is that I'm really happy that more people have more production power. That I always say this, that is before the companies get more revenue out of these technologies, we should give more production power to people. Yeah, I'm optimistic about the future, and I met Manuel, that he's an AI lead. I don't know his title, but he was hearing his ideas about the technology towards the future. It was really empowering and inspiring. Yes, the most of the people I met in Copenhagen, they were really nice, and just two bad experiences. One of them was in Common Ground. Like, he didn't do anything bad. The another thing is that in that developer day, it's the end of the day, and the security come to us. I was talking to a person. He asked if I work there, and I say no, and he says I'm not working here, and he says you need to leave the building. I said, oh, I didn't. Okay, I say, okay, thank you, I will leave. I was talking to a person, so I needed to say goodbye, then I will leave, because I cannot, like, after immediately, I cannot leave the, like, it's not normal. Then he stand there staring at me. I don't know what I should have done, and I said, thank you, I will leave. Then he left. I don't know, is it cultural something that I asked my friend, then he says he wanted you to leave. I understand. I don't know. So, these two experiences, that people say something and they start staring at you in, I don't know. Okay, let's close this folder and go on. Next day I went to Staten Museum Kunst. In the entry there was a section about AI art, and I say to the researcher, oh, I'm an AI artist, and we had a small interview about his research. The knobs had some parameters, the three knobs, that there's the prompt accuracy. I really like that it has some it offers some experience to get familiarized with the augmented artificial intelligence art. Yeah, and maybe I will get the interview later. We will see. So it was a pleasant experience in museum. I think these are all the things. Oh, and Carlsberg, I usually drink Carlsberg as a beer in another country, but it tastes different here. It's much more better. I didn't know that. And today I will meet my friend and we will take a city tour. It's sunny. I'm really happy because it's not raining. We will have a nice day, and I want to see what is inside in Flying Tiger here, because I go Flying Tiger in Netherlands, but it's not here. I hope you enjoyed. And have a nice day. Let me check one more time. Yeah, if I tell you it's in the it if I have more, it's in the description. Tot ziens!